People, welcome to part two of this program of single parenting. All right. The first one I dropped is parents should always have plan for their kids before having them. Because no marriage is guaranteed to last forever. So have plans for the children after divorce. All right. Because many children out there today, they lost it. They're disappointed because of a broken home. All right. So this part two of this broken home that I want to talk about is I'm directing this part two to parents that doesn't give a damn about their children. There are some parents after breakup, after breakup, obviously, 80% the kids goes with the mother. After breakup, 80% the children goes with the mom because the mom is the primary carer. It's very hard. Very few kids goes with the father. Very family goes with the father. Majority goes with the mother, as you all know, right? So when the kids goes with the mother, the father is now free, the father is on his own. The relationship of the father with the children, that is what I want to talk about. Some of the fathers, since they divorce, right, they will not give a damn about their children. It's like they will dash the children to the mother. Now your children, carry them, take. Since we don't marry again, I don't have nothing to do with children. That is really bad. That is really bad. I have a message for you, all right? I have a message for you. You don't have to abandon that child for that woman, regardless of what happened during your relationship, all right? Okay, now, what am I trying to say? I will tell you one simple example of my experience, what happened close to me. This happened in Nottingham in England, right? This lady is an English woman, a British woman. This guy was a black African man. So this African man, they had a child together, and they end up not getting married, They end up not getting married, end up being baby mama and baby father, and they split whatever. The guy was now living in a different house. The girl is now living in a different house. All what this woman was telling the child, this woman loved this guy so much or whatever. I wasn't in their relationship, but due to what I heard, I can tell she loved this guy so much. Because she loved this guy so much, and the relationship didn't work, she turned that anger that she has for that guy, she's now brainwashing the child that your father is a waste man. All right, listen carefully, you father that is ignoring your children out there, listen to this message. So the woman start brainwashing the child that your father is a waste man, your father is a waste man. All right, so the child grew up with that mentality that my father is a waste man. Guess what? The father don't live far, the father live next 3 streets away. All right, so when the child is going to school, he always sees his father, but he always knows that my father is a waste man. That's what my mother told me. When the child get to 14 years, 13 years old, not 14, 13 years old, so now the father wants to create a relationship by force with that child. He didn't try to create a relationship with this child all this while, from age 4 when they divorced to age 12, 13. So this child now is now 13 years old. The father wants to create a relationship with the child. But trust me, it went the wrong way. He didn't start to create a relationship in the right way. All right? Guess what happened? So when the child is going to school, the father will block him on the roadside. He'll be like, oh, you are my son, I love you, whatever. The child will be like, go away, you are a waste man, you are a useless man. That's what my mother told me. You are a useless man. But the father is still trying to get close to the child. If it was me, I would have applied wisdom, Anyway, this guy never applied no wisdom. Every time he tried to grab the child, you are my son, I love you, whatever. On a very fateful day, this 13 years old boy took his father's life. This boy went home. He went on YouTube to do research on YouTube. Where can I stab somebody with a fork, a kitchen fork, and the person will die within 5 minutes? That even though when they rush the person to hospital, the person is not going to survive. The little boy of 13 years old did that research on YouTube. And obviously, everything is online. And the little boy got the spot, part of the body, where you can stab somebody with a fork knife, and the person will not make it. The boy took a fork knife, the next day was good. He didn't even tell the mom. As soon as the father just grabbed him that, hey, my son, I love you, whatever, the little 13 years old boy left the fork spoon in his father's chest. Yo, cut long story short, the man died. Before they rushed the man to the hospital, he died because it's a deal. You know what I'm saying? So you parents out there, you fathers out there trying to ignore your child. You don't know what they've put in your child's head. You don't know what is in his head. Do you get what I'm saying? So I really advise you fathers out there, those broken home or those our broken home, it's everywhere. So you fathers out there, try to pay attention to what is happening to your child. Your child will get mental health issue you will not even know. Your child will have some challenges you will not even know because you and the mother don't discuss anymore. And trust me, the problem go too much if you not solve them from the beginning. I'm talking about Fathers now, I'm talking to fathers now. So if you have a child that is with the mother, try to have your relationship with that child in a certain way to balance. There's no way it's going to be balanced 100% though, but just patch and make it balance in a way. If you have 30% of 100, manage it, it's okay. Some people are not even having 5% of 100. Some people have, they plan, they have family, good children, 5 children, but when they divorce, those good children that they were raising will not turn to problem. And this is what we are facing in our society. Go to prison, they are there. Go to the street, they are there. We are many. Trust me, the broken home, that's what I'm talking about. So how you manage your broken home there? How are you manage your broken home? Because when they said when something is destroyed, what can the righteous do? I don't know how the Bible actually plays that word, you know. If it don't spoil, it don't spoil. Sometimes when it's destroyed, you can't fix it again. But now that it hasn't destroyed, try to fix it. This broken home I'm talking about. I'm not saying fix it so you can come back together, because that's not doable, but try to fix it. So these children, these innocent children that is involved, because they are innocent, you know, they are innocent. Then you know, concern them. What happened between father and mother doesn't really concern these children. They are innocent, but they end up being the one to suffer it at last. That is why I'm doing this video. Those innocent children, we should think about them. We should care for them, because it's not their fault that this marriage doesn't work. But understood that you've already brought innocent child to this world. So what are you going to do to them? Are you going to abandon them so they will live a useless life? Like some of these ones that 50 years, no house, no wife, no child, no future, no hope. Yes, no hope. Is that what you really want for your children? Even if your father didn't plan for you, because your father didn't do for you, is that what you want to? Is that what you want to bring an innocent to this world that do the same thing what your father did? No, come on, check it. You people watching me, leave your comment below, because this will educate a lot of people out there. Single parenting is everywhere. I'm not bragging about it. It's everywhere, because the reason of singleness is nobody want to be loyal to relationship. Nobody want to be respectful. Nobody want to be truthful. You know what I'm saying? And nobody want to sit down with problems. So nobody want to handle relationship that is toxic anymore. That's why we have breakup, separation everywhere. What about the innocent children that got involved? That is why I'm here on the reality talk show. So my people, please leave your comments below. A father that is not giving a damn about his child, that is what I'm talking about. Because there are so many fathers out there, they not just give a damn about their children because they are not with them. In fact, some parents go to the point of saying, my father not do for me, that's why I don't want to do my picking. No, that is not right. I don't want to swear for you, but that's not right. That is not right. They are innocent. They are innocent. And we should look out for them. We should look out for them. Still on the reality talk show.